Yes, Rollin Heritage family, thank you for tuning in to a brand new video. It has been a while, I think around 55 days or so, since I posted my last video, so yeah, I guess it's time. Behind me is the Volvo. I have done not much things before New Year's Eve, and yeah, after also didn't do very much. But the past week I did very much welding, and I can say that the complete left side of the car is completely done of welding. There is one tiny bit left, but that's not something I can mention as like welding. But yeah, I'm going home and you guys can enjoy this video because yeah, while you're watching I already edited and put it online. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Enjoy watching this one. Bye bye. So guys, yes, we are back. Rollin Heritage is working again on this very old Volvo 240. Yeah, it's been a busy time. I haven't done a very lot on this car since the sunroof, like this roof over here. But yeah, the sub count on my channel has gone crazy, so we are at like 725 subs now. So thank you guys so much for subscribing on this channel. If you haven't done already, please go subscribe and watch. What helps me out a big amount is just liking and commenting on every video I post, which will make the algorithm of YouTube put my video up, and yeah, more guys can watch it, and yeah, that will mean more videos in the end. So please hit like and subscribe for this video. So yeah, now let's show you guys what I have done. This is the car. As you can see, there is finally some primer on some pieces. So yeah, this piece is finally done. I replaced the complete lower section of this. I'm not experienced with welding at all. Well, I welded all this. So yeah, this is all welded up and it looks pretty nice. Welded that part up before my vacation. So yeah, the floor of the car is all done. The window over here, this corner here needs some grinding, but I'm waiting for my new tool to get in the corner over there and over there. But yeah, the lower section is all done. The window fits, so that's perfectly fine how it is right now. The bad thing we found out was here is like, I think 3, 4, 5 millimeters of filler. As you can see, that is a lot of filler. So yeah, we will be smoothing it out and just starting from scratch. We're gonna get this complete piece just cleaned up, no filler at all, just bare metal. Then we're primering it, filling it to make it tight again, and with hopefully with less filler than that, because that is not acceptable in my eyes. But yeah, front fender is off. Yesterday I cleaned the complete fender of all the undercoating, and yeah, this complete bunch, yeah, we took that off. So this thing was dirty again. So what we're gonna do right now is, yeah, I don't really know actually. I'm just making a video to, yeah, do an update on the car. And yeah, what we're gonna do, I think, is make this complete left side ready. I think we need to get this complete piece over here all rust free, clean up the hinge holes. I did found a tiny hole over here on the top of this hinge. Not very happy with that, so we need to get into that. And also this piece over here where your fender attaches to is a bit rusty. But overall, not really mad about how this thing is coming together. And I also have decided which color it's gonna be for, I think, 80%. Not fully sure about what we're gonna do with the color, but I think this will be very cool. And I told myself I will never ever own a car in this color, and now I'm painting my dream car in this color. Yeah, more. I'm not saying anything more than that. So you guys just have to wait until this car is painted. That will be the big reveal, number one. Yeah, that's that. I'm waiting for parts, waiting for better weather because it's freezing outside. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well, and let's get to work. Let's start grinding away. So guys, that's yeah, a bit dusty. You can say that, I think. But yeah, as you can see over here, complete underside is clear. Bit of the fender is clear. I cleared a huge piece over here with the hinges over there, and also the hinges over here. And this one, it's in the spot where it was so rusty. It's pretty okay. But as you can see down here, this is like the line where the rod of the hinge was. There's like a bracket inside of the hinge, and as you can see, it just completely rotted through over there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean this up with a sanding disc, and then we'll see how that will turn out. So I'm just going to use one of these to clean that up. And if you're wondering what I use to get this metal into like this shape, this is like only paint removal, so you're not like removing any piece of metal. Maybe a slight piece, but not as much as literally sanding it. I use these things. So these discs, I got these from HBM, but that's a Dutch shop, so I don't know if they ship yeah, worldwide. But these are, yeah, I've seen them from multiple brands. Some brands have their own name for them. Some brands call them Scotch-Brite discs for your grinder. But these things are amazing. The only bad side is they are very, very, very expensive. So if you can get them for like under 10 bucks, you're doing great. And 10 bucks, I mean a piece. And these things are like 3-4 bucks a piece. So yeah, but I mean, I got these for 5 bucks a piece, and these are awesome. I had the expensive ones before. Yeah, don't buy those. These ones are, I think, 20 times more durable than the expensive ones, and these are, I think, €7 a piece cheaper. So I like that. But the bad part of this, I found out two things of this car. So the first thing is we need to weld again, and yeah, that is actually on the underside over there, over there, over there, over there, over here, and go on. Almost every hole yeah, needs welding, and actually those holes need to be shut because this will be painted in the color of the car. But then we're getting to another point. As you can see over here, there's a huge dent over there because they welded in a plate down there, down here, down here, down here, down here. So yeah, I think also over there. But yeah, they did some welding on this car, as we already found out. But the bad thing of this is over here at the fender, and I was curious how much body filler there was on there, but that actually isn't that bad. It's a tiny bit, but that's like okay for any kind of car. I mean, this car will get like filler, yeah, almost places, and then we're gonna send that filler down, and we're gonna paint it nicely, and yeah, to have a car with that's just primer with no filler. Without, and that yeah, it should be a car without accidents. If you have a car that has been in an accident somewhere in its life, it will have some body filler, and that's not a shame. It just depends on how much body filler there is. So as you can see over here, I hope you can see it in this bad light, but yeah, look, there is 1, 2, 3 fender flares on top of each other, and it's all covered in this, yeah, as you can see, super thick layer, which is very rusty underneath there. So yeah, I don't know how I can do this because I want to paint this lower section in the color of the car. So I have a trim delete. I will not have the black window markers anymore. So this will be all like painted in the color of the car. And I must be really careful not to say the color because I almost did it there. But yeah, as you can see, the lower section of the car, there is this huge ugly, yeah, ridge over here. and I have no idea how I can get rid of that without messing with the door fitment and everything. And it actually sucks that I took out the door hinges a moment ago, because yeah, now I can't fit the door anymore. But first thing I'm going to do right now is sort all those holes out. Yeah, once we have welded those all up, we can find out if we maybe can smack this one down. I think the best option for that is just to yeah, pull it with some kind of thing. So yeah, there we are, brand new bottle of gas, because yeah, it was empty again. But yeah. That was some footage of yeah, the past week, and yeah, that ended in the spot where I was done with the lower section of the car. Actually, I am now completely done. Everything is welded up. It's completely straight, completely nice and welded up. I also am gonna put some grease on the inside. There is like hollow space grease in like a huge can, especially for your car. So I'm gonna fill up all those cavities of the car, like all those plugs you can see over there, and this huge hole. You can get a hose down there, fill it up nice with some grease, and then it will be perfectly fine for many years to come. This piece is also done. This top piece, everything is welded in. Just waiting on a grinder for the corners. And the inside of this is also done. I am gonna say this is not my prettiest work on the car at all. This is my best work, I think. But this work is not the best, as you can see. It's all just bits and pieces. But all these welds will be covered up by Neuco sound deadening. I've got a huge bunch over there and some over there. So this will all be covered with those mats. And that is also the reason why I'm not grinding away all those seams. The spare tire is gonna go here, the spare wheel, and yeah, we don't get in there anytime soon. So this just needs to be safe and sound and steady, and be able to hold a tire in there. So yeah, it's Saturday now. On next Tuesday I will be working here again. Then I think I will be fixing up the battery tray. That is over here. This is like the original battery tray from the front, but I just bent it over and started making it so I can design something so my battery will be placed in there. My battery is over there. It fits perfectly between these ribs, so I can just slide it down, put the clamps in there, and the cover will cover it up. So then I just need a long battery line to the front, which yeah, will power the car. So next week we're fixing this side, and when this side is done and the roof is done, we can, yeah, maybe we will turn over to the smaller bits. So like the doors, the fenders, the hood. Behind here there's also the boot lid, that piece. So yeah, I'm pretty freaking happy. And look at my crazy design of getting some light into there. Just some boot clamps and a light, and yeah, you have some light. So that was it for today. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope I will see you again next video. And please subscribe to my channel so we can make it bigger and we can throw in some merchandise very soon. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.